Hey girlies, so today, coming at you with another makeup look, cause Emma wants it, and I'm gonna give it to her. Don't mind my skin, we're gonna fix this, but this is the parade look for Disney World and the Florida Citrus Parade, and I really like it. So, disclaimer, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna use. So, we're gonna start off with foundation or concealer of your choice. Then you're going to need a pressed powder of your choice. Any sort of brown eyeshadow. I am using a bronzer because it was the right color for this look. Just any warm tone brown. Not too dark because it's a transition shade, not the look that we're going for. We're going to need this palette that you guys already have and the Revlon that you already have, or you better. Some eyeliner of your choice. I chose, burped, sorry, my bad. Any eyeliner of your choice. Mascara of your choice. I use a lengthening mascara. Well, this is a fiber mascara, so it has fibers and a mascara. What is wrong with my voice? It has fibers and a mascara, and yeah. And I think that's it for the eyes, because I'm gonna do, oh, right, pencil eyeliner. You need liquid and pencil. So, I'm attractive. Okay, so we're actually gonna start off with a little bit. I'm using the BH Cosmetics BH Liquid Foundation, Naturally Flawless, in the shade Ivory, 201 Ivory. Whatever is your color, you can use an eye primer, you can use a concealer. I just like using foundation because there's a lot more of it and I need to save my concealer for my ugliness. Alright, so you're just going to take your foundation or your concealer or whatever primer you're using. You can use the MAC Paint Pot if you have one, but that's expensive and we're a broke girl, so we're going to pretend. And you're just going to rub it all around your eye. Sorry, James Charles is probably quaking in his grave right now. Sorry, James. Love you, sweetie. Sorry, maybe. Okay, so once you have that all rubbed in, you should look somewhat abnormal. Now, if you're not going to use a primer, you have to do foundation because otherwise you're just going to look like this and then have an ugly face, you know? So if you're using a primer or concealer or foundation, you're going to end up doing full face, like me. So, once you have that on, you're actually going to take just any old brush. I'm using this random brush that came in with mine, and I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready setting powder in the color, I think this is the translucent, yeah, it's the translucent shade. So, no flashbacks. We're not trying to be Sister James here with Flashback Mary, right? Alright, so that just sets the eye in place and it makes it easier for your eyeshadow to blend. Because you girl, it blend. So I'm going to start off with a clean, fluffy brush. I have a wet wipe set aside over here so I can just wipe off, like, if I'm changing a color. I won't use it for this brush though. I'm just going to tap into my brown shade, and this is just BH Cosmetics bronzer, Brilliance Bronzer Satin Finish in the color Golden Gal. Just make sure to tap off a lot of the excess, because this goes on kind of heavy, and you really, really, really want to have a light hand. Like, I'm even going a little bit too heavy, but you know. We want the sister to be transitioned and blended, you know? And make sure to get over here, too. I had troubles with, like, patchiness on this side, but this side tends to be fine. Alright. And I'm just keeping this open for a mirror. Sorry, I don't know why I'm, like, hiccup burping today. Alright. So then, we take another fluffy brush. If you don't have another fluffy brush, just use the same one, wipe off the color, and dip into this one. But I have multiple fluffy brushes, and I recommend having more than one because it makes your life easier. So I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready 5 in the color 517 Eclectic, which you guys already have. And you're going to take this blue, and you're going to tap off a lot of the excess because we can always do more later. And if you wonder why I'm looking down, I'm looking into a mirror, so... And when you're blending, I know some people they like circular motions, and that gives you more pigment, but for this, I'm just doing swiping because I can add more pigment later, and then where I want to blend, I do circles. So then it ends up looking like so. And the more upwards you angle your brush, the higher the blending is going to go. So you kind of want to have it a little under parallel to your face. And you're just going to blend until it seems light blue and blended. And now we're going to go in with this dark blue shade in the bottom corner. Now I know it's shimmery and you're not supposed to put shimmer in the crease, but the shimmer actually doesn't show up for some reason. So we're just going to go with it. Make sure to tap off your brush and hold it more parallel to your face because we're going into the crease with this color. So just light-handedly swiping. You can use circular motions if you want. Alright. Until you get to the desired outcome. I actually put a little bit too much dark out here, so I'm going to focus more on the crease now. Trying to blend that out. Now I'm going to wipe off this brush, and I'm going to dip back in to the light blue. Oops, sorry, it wasn't in screen. Light blue. And I'm going to blend it upwards. Oh shoot. Because it's still dark. It blended more dark. But you would rather have that blue. Why is it blending black? There we go. Okay. So, once you have that done, ooh, that's a little rough. Alright, so we're going to take our brown that we used earlier, and we're going to blend the top out because that's a little heavy, and it makes the transition better, and everything's just better with brown in this look. Call it the Better with Brown look. I hope this goes a little bit better for you guys than the other one did, because the other look was decent, but Emma was always upset because somebody got it wrong. So I don't know who got it wrong, but somebody always got it wrong apparently. Yeah. Now here comes the hard part, because you're gonna need a really tiny brush. Make sense? Like really tiny. Really tiny. And you're going to take the leftover foundation or concealer or whatever, or put more on the back of your hand if you wiped it off. You're going to take that. Oh, I got it on the wrong part of my brush. Hold on. I'm just going to wipe a little bit of that off. Alright, so you're just going to pick it up. And if you end up seeing the color of your foundation, or the color of your eyeshadow in your foundation on your eye, wipe it off on the back of your hand and get some more foundation, because you don't want that. Now what we're doing is called a cut crease, but it's not going to be a cut crease. Just follow with me. Now when you're doing this, it's very easy to either A, get carried away with cutting the crease and going too high, or it cuts itself too high, and that's no bueno. So don't close your eyes like that, and don't open your eyes, you know? Because it's just going to get way too high up in the eyeshadow, and then you have to start over. If it goes a little bit too high, that's fine. I'm not very good at cut creases. Like, as you can see, I just got some blue in my foundation, so I'm just going to wipe it off on the back of my hand, get some more. Then just cut it. And it's going to look like a circle. And I'm pulling mine into my inner corner. Now, before before you close your eye or open your eye or anything, you kind of want to get, or you do, you don't kind of, you do want to get your pressed powder, put it all over where you just put your concealer. So that you're comfortably able to open your eye without it smearing, because that's logical. I have an itchy nose, my bad. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take your Revlon Faux Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow in the color 760, it's just your silver. And remember that little cut crease brush? Yeah, just wipe it off. And then we're gonna go real heavy into this, like really, really heavy, like really, really heavy. Because this is going to be the best part of the entire look. And then make sure to, like, actually apply it to your eye. Unlike I just did. It, like, seriously get a lot on there. Because the silver is the main look of the eyeshadow. The blue is not. The silver is going to reflect the blue because naturally it's a blue or silver. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know that you can do this without brushes. This is going to be really difficult if you don't have brushes. So you're just going to keep putting it on, and then once you get it, your eyeshadow or your eye is really shimmery, put it into your inner corner, and then we're going to do this part later. So now it just looks like a really bad cut crease. So what we're gonna take that dark blue shadow from earlier, the one in the bottom corner that we never use, and you're gonna blend the eyeshadows together. Oh shoot, I went in a little too heavy, but it's okay, we can fix that. If you end up going in a little too heavy with your eyeshadow, it's okay. We can always blend in some more blue. Like I'm going to do right now because I went in a little too heavy compared to this eye. So I'm going to get a little more blue. Alright, I don't know why it's all blending black. So I'm going to get a clean brush and get some blue going in there instead of some black. Get it starting to blend more than putting more product on. Like I said, this is why it's easier to have multiple brushes, so you can get more of a cleaner effect. Now I kind of like blending it out here too. And if you really need to lighten up the color and you only have one brush, just go back in with your brown. It'll mute it just enough to make it not look as harsh. Ooh, running out of battery. Uno momento. Alrighty, we're just gonna plug in my phone. Which means this whole video is gonna change its orientation. That's gonna be great. Okay. Because I have 10%, my B. I'm the best YouTuber ever. Oh man, it was set up so perfectly. Come on, man. Why do this? Alright. Good enough. So, brown, blend. Like I just said, just blend. It mutes it. But don't go too heavy with the brown because this eye look is not brown. Now, if you want to, you can just wipe that off because it's bothering me. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take this really flat brush first, and where did my other brush go? I'm missing a brush, hold on. Oh well, guess I'm missing a brush. Good for me. All right, so we're gonna start with that really dark blue. and we're going to tight line. So we're going to go underneath the eye, as close to the waterline as you can get, and try and connect it a little bit back here. Now you only want to go to like the middle of your eye with this, and then you want to tap that off, and you actually want to get your your lighter blue, and put it right underneath the darker blue, so it kind of blends a little bit, just a little. Then you're going to take another brush. It's a little bit fluffier, so it's going to blend better, and you want to get that lighter blue shade, because you already had that darker blue. And you want to blend it, because this is a smokier look. I blended it a little too much, but that's okay. We're thriving, so just focus on connecting the bottom with the top. It's really important here. And if you just go a little too much with the blending, like I did, just wipe it away. You'll be okay. See? Now you're gonna take the brush that you used for your silver, go back into your silver, and you're gonna tight line the rest of the way and blend the two in the middle down here. Oh, I just realized I'm literally blocking. My bad. Best YouTuber ever. It should be James Charles. Alright. So you'll get that brightness under here. I'm actually going to end up putting a little bit more. Alright. Now what we're going to do. This is going to be like a 30-minute video. That's fine. YouTube, don't hate me. We're going to take our pencil liner and put this in our waterline. If it takes you longer than 30 seconds, that's fine. I just don't feel like sitting here. Oh man, that's what you do when you rush your eyeliner, but that's fine. Sorry for my weird faces. Alright, so you're going to have your black waterline. Black waterline. And then you're going to take your eyeliner and you're going to do a winged look. You're going to have the wing come out really far. It's really important for this look. Sorry, I just saw a mistake in my eyeliner. It's really important for this look to go really far out, because that's just how the look is, man. So, I would say just outside of your eyeliner. Wow, I'm smart. Just outside of your eyeshadow. Because you're going to end up building it bigger. Now this one. Alright. For me, it's easier to do my right than my left, so I do my left first so that I can make my right equally bad. Because there's no point in having one good one and one bad one, you know? I prefer a pen. I recently found this pen, and I actually really love it. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. And it's really thin and pointy, so it's basically foolproof for doing a wing. Like I said, it gets a little bit bigger, and you want it to be really thick. 3 C's. feels so weird to pull it out this far. Alright. Then I just like to take it and push down the top of my lashes so I can kind of get further into that waterline. It's easier for me than trying to do a top solid liner for no reason. I don't know. But it also helps the eyeliner blend, but I didn't do that over here and I kind of want to now. It makes it so that you don't have that pale, like it makes it look like more put together. I don't know how else to put that. Alright. Now that that's done. See? Alright. And your eyeliner just isn't gonna be even, so like don't make it as such. I don't know what's wrong with this eye, but it's just like not this eye, but like we're fine. And this eye's just out a little straighter, so I'm gonna make this side a little straighter. I don't know. It's just not gonna be even, I guess. Whatever. Alright. This side I think looks better because it always looks better. I just go from my inner corner right here up towards my eyebrow. And this one, I don't know what I did, but I did it wrong. So, now, mascara of your choice. If you're using the one I'm using, it's the Younique Moodstruck Transplanting Mascara. I don't know. This is the Transplanting Gel. You can get it on Amazon. Basically, you put on the mascara, which is in the longer tube. Then you put on the fibers until you like the length of your lashes. You could also use fake lashes, but like I'm too cheap to buy them for myself, so we're not doing that. And then we're gonna I do my bottom lashes for this look because it emphasizes the dramatic look. And for some reason, my lower lashes are longer than my upper lashes, so we're just gonna deal with it. And maybe pluck out this one eyelash. Alright, cool. Now I need to like comb through those. Don't do this at home, kids. Alright. Then we're gonna take fibers, or whatever mascara you're using. I like to do 2 coats because it gives it a full volume look. And the fibers, just excuse my brother, he has issues. Alright. And that is the completed better than brown look. I don't know. Is it? Why do both sides look different? This side looks smokier. Alright, I'm gonna add some stuff. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more, I'm smart. More dark blue to this side. Because the other side seems smokier. Alright, that's a little better. Awesome. And that is the completed Disney World look. I'm also going to make a video for what to do with your face. Maybe I'll do my eyebrows. Who knows? Maybe Abby's adventurous and can like suck. So, for the eyes, I'm going to post this to YouTube and then I'm going to send the link to the group chat. Yeah. Love you, ladies. Make sure to practice this because I did this eye 3 times. And the eyeliner still looks like shit. So, bye!